everybody, welcome to Tuesday Talks.
Hello, hello.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Today we're talking about something very interesting and very important that affects children and adults. We're going to focus on children and separation anxiety. And Miss Lauren is going to take it away because she has a lot to say about it and is very educated on it.
Well, I mean, it's a hard subject because I am not a parent, so I haven't had to do that with my own yet. However, what I've seen work best in a classroom for separation anxiety is one, the biggest thing as a teacher, please always, always, always say goodbye to your child. Yes, sometimes they're gonna kick, scream, grab onto you, latch on. However, them trusting you or you leaving them without them knowing is creating that mistrust, because now they're going to be scared to go play and engage in anything because they're going to think they're going to turn around and poof, boom, mommy's gone. So the next time you bring them in, if you just dip while they're playing with something, the next time you bring them in, they're not even going to want to like really engage in whatever activity or routine you create with them if you just dip. So that's like the number one. Please. I know it's hard as a mom. It has to be extremely hard to see your kid cry and upset. However, it will get better as long as you don't create that mistrust with them. And then number two, create a routine, a consistent routine. So like I have kids who we take him to the window. Mom, he says goodbye, high five, hugs, one last big squeeze. Take him to the window and we count snails until mom drives by. We wave bye to mom and he's good. But it's a consistent routine every day. So, I mean, it's not going to be easy for both of you either at first, especially if you spend a lot of time with your kid and they're not used to leaving you. And, there's a lot of factors for that.
Yeah, I think that's when communication is a big factor.
Yes.
Because you want to have conversations way in advance about this type of situation and reminding them as they get into before they wake up, like have a good conversation with them, letting them know what the day is going to look like on the way to school, walking in, at the door, and then when you pick them up. Remember, we talked about this, I'm here, things like that.
Yeah, and that's like, I love that because like car talk, like you're always like thinking of things to talk to your kids about in the car. And this can be a very good conversation. Like right when you wake up, like, are you ready for school? We're gonna have so much fun today. You get to go play with your friends and you get in the car and you talk about like, all right, when we get there, we're gonna do 2 high fives and a big squeeze. And then when you get there, you have to be consistent with that.
Yes.
Another thing, and I guess I feel like I have to bring this up because I don't want any moms to think I don't understand how it is. However, you have to stick to that routine. If you say 2 high fives and a hug, just because they cry, you cannot turn back and like do 3 more hugs and this and that and this and that, because they're smart. And then they're going to know that every day when they start to cry or get upset, that you're going to turn around and give them more. So creating a routine, sticking to that routine, no matter how hard it is for both of you. And then just knowing that you're taking them to a place where they're going to be safe. And the teachers are going to console them. We have activities. We usually have stuff we can do that'll engage with them. Or even sometimes they just need to be hugged and loved. And that's cool too as a teacher. I really don't mind if in the morning you want to just sit and chill with me. Awesome. So I think the big things are talking about it, really just creating that dialogue and talking about the feelings that come with it. Like, I know you may feel scared. Like, how does it feel when I leave? Just know that I come back. And then when you get there, being like, look, I'm back. Just like I said. And then that creates that trust versus like, okay, go play with your friends. Mommy's right here. Play. Ah, where's mom? So, I really like just like the talking, creating a routine, and then just the follow through. I think that's the hardest part, is being able to stick with that routine and not give in when they're upset or they're crying.
Yeah.
As hard as that is.
And also don't expect them to feel or respond or act in the way that we would.
Yeah.
Because we're not them, we're not in their situation. And so we do really want to respect their feelings as like interesting as that might look or sound for each child, they're all different, and so we do want to validate their feelings. And this is also a great way for them to build self-confidence. Say, you know what, mom did leave and I am feeling okay now, so I can do this on my own and I am capable. And then you remind them and you use those big words with them so that, you know, it really resonates with them. So then about their day, you can even be on the same page as the teachers and say, this is really what I'm doing at home, this is what's working, these are the words I'm using, can we kind of be on the same page?
Yes.
And then when the child hears the same phrases or words, then they feel, okay, wow, mom was just saying this earlier, now my teachers are saying this. Okay, it's really starting to make sense. So
I really like that because you can even start with like the affirmations like in the morning. So you can be like, are you ready to be brave today and go to school? Like, how are you feeling? Like, and then you can do affirmations in the mirror. I am brave. I am strong. Or like, I am brave. I am brave. Like repetitive mantras, affirmations. So then, and then let the teacher know, like you say, like today we're really working on being brave, and she can incorporate that throughout the whole day. Like, look at you doing this, being brave, being brave, being brave. And then when you get home, you're like, wow, how did it feel to be brave today? And then it's all about like that positive self-esteem and confidence. And like, look at you, you're doing it. Today you're brave, tomorrow you're strong. You know, you're courageous. All the fun affirmations that you can throw in there would kind of help them relieve their anxiety a little bit, give them a little bit more peace throughout their day.
But I like the fact that you said give them lots of love, because I feel like for most children, that's just all they want. It's just the love and the security and the comfort of
Most people.
having having people understand them. To have someone truly understand how you're feeling is beautiful, and it's connection. So
We all just want more love.
keep it up.
Hey.
All right. Well, thanks, ladies, and thanks for joining us. And
Thank you.
Have a great week, and we will see you next week.
Bye, guys.